Hey everybody, Sean here, and I hope you're doing well. The Roy's Report recently did an article titled Megachurches, MegaMansions, Pastors' Homes Valued in the Millions. Is this a problem, though? We have to remember that wealth itself is not sinful. God often blessed his servants with wealth when they pleased him. We see this with Abraham in Genesis 13, with Jacob in Genesis 30. And how can we forget the great wealth King Solomon had? In context, though, this is referring to parsonage houses. A parsonage house is simply a house provided by the church for a member of that church, usually the pastor. So it's the church's dollars, or should I say the people's dollars giving to the church, that pays for this, and it's tax-free for the pastor. Traditionally, parsonage houses were modest in size, but today this blessing is being abused. This is the former home of faith healer David Turner and was purchased for $17.5 million in 2016. Some believe that excessive wealth is wrong, and if someone has more than enough, he should spread it around equally. Others say that wealth is the result of hard work and wise investments, and it's nobody else's business. So what is a balanced and biblical view on this? The Trinity Foundation did some research into this. The report goes on to say they found at least 24 homes worth over $1 million. Now, that's a lot, but depending on the location, $1 million doesn't always buy you a mansion these days. We can look at the extreme examples like Kenneth Copeland's 18,000 square foot tax-free mansion and official airport, mind you, for his multiple jets, as well as another 38 acres of lakeside land. Or Jesse Duplantis, who decided to use the church's money to build the biggest tax-free home on the East Bank. The home itself is over 22,000 square feet and looks more like a hotel or perhaps the White House, not to mention his 4 jets, which are also tax-free. Or even Robert Morris's much more humble living with his land and house, although he's definitely in the big boys club with his earnings. We can even get a list of some of the pastors who have their own jets in America. People like Joyce Meyer, Creflo Dollar, and many of the other prosperity preachers out there. And you know what the interesting thing about all these megachurch pastors with jets and immaculate mansions? They all have a focus on tithing. You can find videos from each of these people listed in the Roy's Report about the importance of tithing. And when you see these pastors' homes, jets, and lifestyles, you know what a lot of your money is being spent on. You are being used to support their luxurious lifestyles. We've done many videos on why tithing is not for us today, but yes, we should give to the church. In regards to wealth, I think Proverbs 30 is a great prayer to show us what our attitude should be like. 2 things I request of you: deprive me not before I die. Remove falsehood and lies far from me. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with the food allotted to me, lest I be full and deny you, and say, "Who is the Lord?" Or lest I be poor and steal and profane the name of my God. Once again, money or wealth is not bad in itself, and we're told that those who sow generously will also reap generously. And this is in relationship to giving to the poor, and that God will bless us to do more good in his name. This is not about tithing to a church or a rich pastor to buy jets and mansions. So back to the main topic of this video. In my opinion, the excessive size of properties and extras like multiple jets is definitely not needed, especially when it's being bought with the church members' money. But what's your opinion? And do you believe if someone has more than enough, he should spread it around equally? Do you believe that wealth is the result of hard work and wise investments and it's nobody else's business? Or biblically, do you have another opinion? Please leave your thoughts and comments below, and until next time, take care and God bless.